We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. Digging in now, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Ryan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. And there's a definite New England chill to the October air. 49 degrees at first pitch. What a play by Chipper. It's in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. At the plate, Minnie. So as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty, one man out. Hard ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. In is Christian Yelich. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Into the box, Chipper Jones, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Minoso at second. Yelich is over at first with 1 away. Popped him up. Posey moving to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Murray. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely. Acuna digs in now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Ready with the payoff pitch. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. The bouncer to the left side, taken in by Gregorius. And Moncada covering at second base on the quick throw. That So here's Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The second baseman.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Piazza corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Moncada is retired, and there's one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Bullet back up the middle. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So next to the plate for the Phils, Vladimir Guerrero. Now here's the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Guerrero absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Line drive to center field. Gonzalez is there. 2 gone. Settling in now, Mike Piazza. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. 2-1 to Piazza. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Ryan Sandberg would be next. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Yelich going back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1.
Good job to work the count, put himself back.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So striding in, Minnie Minoso. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And here's Christian Yelich now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 1-1 the count now. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only
hits it high and deep out to center field. Over now is Vlad as he takes charge for the first down. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Here now is Juan Soto. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. One out, nobody on. Down and away, ball one.
1-1.
This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs.
Batting check. The designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's Didi Gregorius. He grounds it sharply to third. Sandberg's got the throw, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now that's popped up. Moncada is there. He's got it one away. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Murray looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball one. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. Digging in, Ronald Acuna. First pitch on its way. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on the bell at first, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in to try it again. Chipper Jones hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian Yelich.
So now to the plate, Christian Yelich. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And it's fouled away. Runner at second here with one man out. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Seared down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. That's inside. 2-0.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Ready with the 2-1. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
He loses him on ball 4.
Now
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Line drive, base hit to right. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Juan Soto to the plate now. Base hit into right center. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now back, the designated hitter, Joey.
Jorge Soler. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Jorge Soler.
Fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a... Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And it's off the Green Monster. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the fourth with a leadoff triple. Nate Pearson, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Number 38, Nate Pearson. For Philadelphia, number 35.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ryan Sandberg. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fouled off. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The catcher, Buster.
Into the seats, 0-1. And the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Didi Gregorius. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
Now back, second baseman, Moncada.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases.
That's for the Red Sox.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Fingers has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk. Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll get in there safely. At the plate now, Christian Yelich. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball. 3 runs already home here. Still 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You know, he just doesn't have command of where he's throwing the ball right now. I mean, that pitch was supposed to...
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. Digging in and looking for more, Minnie Minoso. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Number 9.
Bullet back up the middle. Gonzalez is right there, 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So striding forward now, Chipper Jones. 2 pop-outs for him so far, so he'll look to stay through one here. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And that is through into right field for a single. Standing in now, Eddie Murray. And it's fouled away. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 1-1 to the potent switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. 2 balls and a strike to Carlos Gonzalez.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Count even at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. In now, Juan Soto. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. In is Jorge Soler. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball one. And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. The 3-1. Fouled away. Running is Gonzalez. Hard ground ball to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Here's Buster Posey now. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now batting, Didi Gregorius. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Hanley Ramirez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Ball 2 now.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting a fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. All set for the start of the inning, and here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that's in there for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled off. The next 0-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Ramirez has a play. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Piazza. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the second. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Yohan Moncada.
Red Sox. The second baseman, Yohan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. And it's 1-1. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left, and it's gone into the monster seats. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. Hit well again down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, got the ball.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Heading for second is Yelich, and it bangs off the monster. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The first baseman, number 55.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate, Juan Soto. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And another foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So now to the plate, Buster Posey. And he fouls this one off. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit hard down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's on his horse. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Ryan Sandberg. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. No balls in. Charlie Morton comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. High in the air out to center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up now, Minnie Minoso. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Your attention, please. This is for Philadelphia. Number 44, Willie McCovey.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Carlos Gonzalez. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
For my partners, Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 11 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Philadelphia, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.